What's up, party people, and welcome back to the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes of gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. I spoil one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Yep, so I know I usually get right into the matches at the beginning of these videos, but this is a little bit of a shorter one because I took my 5-minute break after my last 20-minute session, and then I didn't need very much more to reach Master Rank, but that's okay because if you haven't checked out the How To Day 1 Manon video yet, I highly recommend checking that out and then checking out all the rest of these videos so you can see how I apply the guide. I type up a guide for you guys to take pictures of with your phone, follow along with the whole time. It's a written guide for you to check out, but there are 4 fundamentals that I practice and apply with every single character I learn with Master Rank, and I just want a quick recap of those. The first one is slow down and enjoy the game. Take a moment to appreciate the game, play at your own pace, have fun. Points aren't what matter. Learning and having fun, that's what matters, people. You know what I mean? Focus on basic execution. That's the second one. Master simple punishes, a light, medium, and a heavy punish, a wall splat combo, and a crumple combo is all you need to get to Master Rank. Once you learn those, you had the sauce later. I don't do anything fancy with any character on my way to Master Rank. You don't need it. If you want to play the character, you can play the character. You don't need any sauce for it. You can just learn them and get better with them over time, and combos come later. Combos aren't as important, but basic combos are. Third one is develop a game plan. Even the most basic game plan for your character gives you an edge. You'll refine it over time. In the How to Day 1 Manon guide, I type them up for you. I type up 3 really easy game plans for you. I call them starter decks. You could add, booster packs to your starter deck over time, but it just helps you learn, you know what I mean? Helps you get started with your character. Knowing what you want to do with your character is very important. Or at least having an idea of what your character wants to do is just going to help you win so many more games. It's just going to help you enjoy the game more. And the last rule is the 20 and 5 rule. You play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. You play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. This is the most efficient way to learn any skill. Not just Street Fighter, but if you want to learn guitar, you want to learn anything at all, this is the way to do it. It helps, with muscle memory. It helps you, not go on tilt. It helps with everything. Every one of these videos, I try to supply a 5-minute break for you at the end. This one, we're going to be looking at poetry, because whenever I hit the finale for my character, whatever character I'm playing, I like to explore their cultures all throughout the series. I like to learn more about, like in Manon's case, the French culture. So in this one, I'm going to be doing some French poetry reading just to close out the end. For your 5-minute break, you can watch YouTube. I recommend you get up, stretch, drink some water, or maybe watch some of your replays. Watch some of your other replays just to learn more and more. I'll probably make in one of the Manon videos, I was watching replays the whole time because my OBS screwed up. But for the rest of this video, it's going to be a shorter one. Sorry about that. But for the rest of it, we're just going to do match analysis, see what we've learned, see what I've used to get to Master Rank. It didn't take much with Manon, I just didn't have to learn very much with her. And you don't either. I should be learning that this is a can online. We've all fought such a thing before. He's just going to go crazy. Yeah. Good for him, though, I've been watching so much Capcom Cup that this Kin's like, I think just fighting any Kin right now is going to trigger me. I'm going to fight them all like I'm fighting Chiquito or something, and they're just going to be doing everything great. But this guy's just going nuts, but it's working out for him. He's beating my ass. We all have been kinned before. It happens, especially in this game. Sometimes you just get kinned. I needed to be ready for that DI, though. Oh no. Never tech there. If I get thrown, that's fine. He had ghetto mix-ups, but it's okay. It's just the first match of this session. I wonder if I just crawled out from the pit. Finally, I should have done that way earlier. Dragon Lash, yeah, that was the most obvious Dragon Lash. It's good punish. I'm probably just gonna get mashed on. Oh, here we go, baby. This guy's so good. Why did I jump at him? This guy's the fucking best. I don't have enough health for that. I love that, the jump back and the I need my points strat. That's so funny. If I just walked at him and waited for him to jump at me, he would have. I think he did anyways, but it's fine. Like I said, we've all been kinned before. We've all been scrubbed out. It happens, dude. That's why I said don't play for points. Points don't matter. Play to have fun. Play to learn. That's my number one concept. Slow down. Enjoy the game. You're playing a video game, have fun. If you're not having fun after all the stuff that I've tried teaching you guys in Street Fighter, please go play something else. Like, I'm so tired of hearing people complain about this game and complain about every single little thing. It's getting so exhausting. People just fucking bitch and moan. Like, anyone gives a shit. Like, nah, dude, shut up and just play the game or don't. Like, nobody cares, you know what I mean? It's your world. We're all just living in it, but if you don't like the game, don't play. But this guy's getting scooped. But yeah, that's why I don't have social media. I feel like it's just a platform for everyone to piss and moan about shit. And it's like, go fuck yourself. Go do something else, dude. You don't like playing Street Fighter 6? There's so many other games. And then you got like old dudes like, oh, you know, I just don't like being hit twice and dying. And it's like, to go play the old game that you played for 20 years and shut up, old man. I mean, we gotta teach you this lesson. Throw him in the trash. It's like, sorry you suck at this game. Go play something else. Who cares? You know what I mean? Nobody cares what you do with your time but you. If you're not having fun, go do something else. But I'm not here to rage. Sorry, I'm supposed to be analyzing this match, but okay. Well, I'm low on health and I'm burnt out. He can very much win this. Yeah, well, that was not the call. Wonder why he went for that. He had so much meter. Okay, round start. I got the sweep. Okay, you can anti-air that pretty easy with Manon. I'm just not. There's my tried and true combo, the most expensive combo in the game right there, but works out for me. Good jump from him. Should have just waited for it, because if that's what he was waiting for, I could have got a big reward off it. Finally landed that combo. Usually you can't, yeah, I'd say usually you can't get 3 jabs with Manon. It's usually 2 or nothing. I wonder if she could do anything. I mean, he's -5 after scissor kicks. You kind of, usually the rule of thumb is to press a good fierce button. Manon's might be too slow, though. I know her roundhouse is too slow. I don't remember how fast the heavy punch is. Stand heavy, at least. Because, yeah, usually it's like you block it, it's -5, but it's spacing. It makes it so you can kind of frame trap you, but if you press like a heavy button that's like 9 or 10 frames, it'll went out. Hey, there we go. See, I told you guys could anti that. Oh, and he was so flabbergasted when he got anti-aired that, yeah, I just took advantage, smelled the blood in the water, and went for the grab. Usually, yeah, everyone's so scared of the grab, but he was probably, like I said, surprised that, what do you call it? Surprised that I, anti-aired him for that, and that he could be anti-aired out of that in such a way that he just wasn't ready and got scooped. We only need like one more win to get the master rank, huh? Here comes a new challenger. Lucas. Luke is still a very good character. A lot of people just stopped playing him because everyone wanted to play the best character in the game whenever this game first came out. And then, oh, well, maybe we don't get the... Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. So... Oh, yeah, so if I win 2-0 here, we're master rank, baby. Okay, jump at the start. Not the worst. Okay, I should have had a punish ready for that. I probably just don't know what I should be doing with Manon. Her stand heavy punch might reach his ass while he charges. Her stand heavy kick definitely will. Okay, we got a medal. Delicious medal. Nom nom nom. Oh, another one. Can I get another one? He's so scared already, though. You know, maybe he's one of those guys who there's like 2 kinds of players like this. There's either the person terrified of the command grab, or the person who just doesn't even Like, oh my god, I've been command grabbed. Oh my god, I've been command grabbed. Oh my god, I've been command grabbed. Like, they just never jump it. Which, the tip I give is, like, take the command grab, like, the first couple of times with her. Like, if you're in that scenario where it's like, oh, shoot, you know what I mean? I didn't drive reversal. Okay, got me that time. But, like, if you want her off of her whenever she's putting you in, like, the block stun stuff with the drive rush, just drive reversal her. You get her off, you reset her, and it's a nightmare for her to deal with that over and over again. But if you're not in that scenario, you don't want to spin the bar, or she only has one medal, taking the command grab when she has one medal is not bad. Taking the command grab when she has two medals is not bad. Honestly, taking the command grab when she has three medals isn't that bad. It's not until she has 4 or 5 medals that it's like, okay, this is, I can't take that command grab, but that's where the mind game comes in, you know what I mean? But yeah, at a high level, it really, you could take a few of those command grabs. It ain't no thing, honestly. But yeah, it's the... Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't go for a cool combo. Well, I mean, I get more drive gauge back for this, but it really doesn't do very much damage. I mean, it's good damage, but look at that. It's not that bad. Oh, yeah, I tried catching him with... looked like a jab. Oh, it worked. I think her stand heavy punch might reach him there. Okay, so 55. If we get 51 points for this next win, we're master rank, baby. I did not check my win rates with Manon. I did not check who all I played. I liked that I didn't fight a million Mize, though. That was a breath of fresh air. I think good old Capcom Cup may have saved us from the My Army. We're about to fight so many Ryus, though. If you guys didn't watch Capcom Cup, this 15-year-old kid, Blas, he played so crazy. He played some of the best I've ever seen. This is probably the best Capcom Cup I've ever seen. It might be recency bias because it just ended. But I think right now I'm thinking it's the best Capcom Cup I've ever watched. Just the stadium, everything was so sick. And Blas coming through. And the way he played. Like, the people who are pissing and moaning about throw loops, just, like, go fuck yourself. Like, that was some of the best Street Fighter I've ever seen in my life. That kid's fundamentals, he just played like a wall. Oh, he's dead. His footsies, his ground game, his fireball game. Everything he did was the Street Fighter that Street Fighter people love. And it's like, people, yeah, it's so funny to me, people complaining about throw loops the way they are. It's like, even when Marvel 3 came out, like, you die for one throw in Marvel 3. Like, literally, you get thrown once your character dies. Like, straight up. Nobody complained about that, you know? Everyone complained about X Factor, but you know what? Back then, there weren't patches, you know? You got a new game, and that was it. When Ultimate Marvel came out, that was it. There was no more patches. Now people patch it themselves, but it's like people complain about that shit. It's just so funny to me. It's like, shut the fuck up, nerd. Push him down in the sand, like, slap the milk out of his hand. I'm just kidding. We're all nerds, but I just mean, like I said, it's just so, like people have a platform now, and they just use it to cry constantly. You never hear about people not crying because they immediately get shot down by a bunch of people who want to cry and bitch and piss and moan, and it's just like, get off the internet, people. Get off Twitter. Get off Facebook. It's just cancer for your brain. Oh yeah, I got a 5-minute break for hold on. I already got it together, so I'm just going right into it because yeah, this video was short. We got mastering pretty quick. I did just kind of piss and moan this whole video about people pissing and moaning, but you know what? Life finds a way. So if you weren't aware, I like poetry, dude. Every time I close one of these videos out, I like to do a quick little poetry, and I don't like a big long poem, especially in this case because I just recorded a block of videos and I'm kind of done. But excuse me. So we are going to read French. I like going over the culture. So immediately, whenever I think of a French poet, of like a famous French poet, one name sticks out amongst the rest, and that's Victor Hugo. If you don't know who Victor Hugo is, just put in a little Google search, and you will learn quite a bit. So, this poem was originally written in French, so it probably doesn't have the same impact as it does in French to English, but this is a famous poem. It is called The Monde des Labe, but that translates to the Tomorrow at Dawn. This is a deeply emotional poem. It captures grief and devotion as he visits his daughter's grave. It's simple, but it's very powerful whenever it comes to love and loss. I think it captures that very, very much so. Tomorrow at dawn. Tomorrow at dawn, when the land whitens with light, I will set out, you see. I know you wait for me. I will go through the forest. I will go by the height. I cannot stay away from you any longer. I will walk, my eyes fixed only on my mind, seeing nothing around, hearing no sounds at all. Alone, unknown, my back bent, my hands entwined, sorrowful, and, for me, the day will be like night. I will look upon the golden dusk that glows, nor the distant sails descending toward Harfleur. And when I reach your grave, I shall place on your stone a wreath of holly green and heather fresh in bloom. Yeah, that one is simple and powerful. It reflects Hugo's grief over his daughter's untimely death. It's one of the most heartful and well-loved poems that's ever existed. I wish I knew French, because if you listen to a reading of that one in French, it's very powerful stuff. But that is another character for the books, people. Sorry, I complained so much about the discourse and the fighting game community right now, but honestly, I could give a hoot what anybody says about anything. You know what I mean? You gotta look out for number one, is what I'm saying. And if you enjoy the game, don't let anybody tell you that you can't enjoy it because of this or that. And I play the game at a decent high level. I'm not like the highest level, but I'm 1850 MR, and I love playing it. It's fun. I don't complain about throw-ups. I don't complain about nothing, because I'm not a crybaby. You know what I mean? I got other shit. I got way bigger things going on in my day than some bullshit like that. But I digress, because I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. I reply to every single one of them, and I appreciate everything. Every one of you who check these videos out, you're the best. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Got to keep on struggling. Keep on struggling through that Twitter swamp, people. Get out of there. Get out of the Twitter swamp. Get out of the social media. Social media is not where you want to be, ever. It's cancer. And I will see you all in the next one.